Welcome to Today of All Days,
Episode 3.
and today we're talking about taffy. Welcome to Today of All Days. It is May 23rd, 2017, and we have quite a few holidays to discuss.
Boy, do we.
And first off, we have Lucky Penny Day. So, we have brought our lucky pennies. Mine tends to have a little bit more of a patina on it. Starting to kind of discolor a little bit. That's from 2003.
Yep, he holds on to his lucky pennies. I tend to pick up the new ones. Whichever ones are the shiniest, those are alright by me.
Yes. But approximately 30 million pennies a day are actually created by the U.S. Mint. That comes out to about 13 billion pennies a year.
See you, the U.S. Mint. I thought the banks printed all of our air-based currencies.
We'll cover that in a different episode. But also a different fact, the penny was the first coin made in the U.S. There were about 11,178 coins distributed in March of 1793. So yeah, been around for quite some time.
Very nice.
Hi.
Here's looking at you, pennies.
Also, today is also World Crohn's and Colitis Day.
Yes.
I don't know if you have ever heard of Crohn's disease or colitis, but it affects...
Ulcerative colitis.
Yeah. It affects roughly 1.6 million Americans. So please go look into it, and also feel free to go to CrohnsColitisFoundation.org and donate to the cause. Crohn's disease is actually something that affects your digestive system. It makes it inflamed, and it makes it really uncomfortable for a lot of people. They will typically have like abdominal pain, sometimes even start running a fever. The way that they mostly treat it is with steroids, or I forget what the other one was.
I think they're immunosuppressants.
Yeah, immunosuppressants. And so it's really unfortunate. Sometimes that can mess with your mood. So you also might find that some people that end up having to deal with Crohn's disease end up going into depression, and it's just all around not good.
See you.
And for that to be 1.6 million Americans, I feel like it's something that we can all stand up and kind of fight against.
Especially since, as of yet, there is no cure. So it's pretty much just routine treatment and trying to deal and manage with the symptoms. So yeah, if you don't know that much about it, we have only learned a little bit about it today. Look into it. CrohnsColitisFoundation.org seems like a good place to start. And yeah, we can all do a little bit to become more informed.
Yeah, band together to help out the fellow man. Or woman.
Yep.
Yep. So what's on next on today's agenda, Maria?
On today's agenda, it's World Turtle Day!
That's a frog. That's not even in the same class. That's an amphibian.
What do you mean?
Turtles are reptiles.
Oh. It's okay. Maybe next time, Henry.
But turtles have existed on this earth for around 200 million years. That is a very, very long time. And also a lot of people don't know their shell is made up of 60 different bones.
Whoa,
and
really?
Yeah, 60 different bones, and they also have nerve endings in it. So I guess some people might feel a little funny, like, oh, well, if you pet a turtle, do they even really feel it? They do.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, so it's crazy.
And if you ever see a turtle with a cracked shell or something like that, turns out they actually can feel pain in their shell.
Yeah,
so be
turtles
kind.
have feelings too. Turtles have feelings too. So what is today in history?
Oh, today in history was the start of what became known as the first album ever released in the rock opera genre. In 1969, The Who released their fourth album, Tommy, and ever since then, we have seen the surge of rock opera.
Yes, and The Who was also a wonderful band. So if you've never had a chance to enjoy any of their albums, please go on Spotify or anything and give them a listen. They're fantastic. And last, for today, this beautiful, beautiful day, we have National Taffy Day. I don't know if anybody has ever had the saltwater taffy, or as I would say, legitimate taffy. I feel like Laffy Taffy just doesn't cut it, doesn't have that fresh taste, and it doesn't feel like it was freshly stretched or anything. So if you ever get to go over to like a lot of boardwalks, will have them, some fresh saltwater taffy. It's delicious, and I don't want to say nutritious, but delicious.
Step right up, step right up. We got fresh saltwater taffy here. Saltwater taffy. Step right up. Step. You, young lad, come down here. Fresh saltwater taffy. 1 cent. 1 cent. If you get a nickel, you get 5. Got a nickel, you get 5. 1 cent only. Looking for a penny, shiny, patina, doesn't matter. 1 cent. We got orange flavor. We got banana. Don't ask for cotton candy because we're fresh out.
But it's my lucky penny.
Well, it's your lucky day, because for 1 cent I'll give you 2. Give you 1 of each flavor. What do you say? Come on down.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Here you go. Here you go, kid.
That one is a banana, and remember, the orange is the big.
Okay. Alright. They're the exact same color. And that is because most of the time, when taffy has a different color, it's because they add food coloring. If it's orange, they normally add orange food coloring. We decided not to add any, and Maria made this saltwater taffy fresh, pulled with her own bare hands.
Thank you, my boy. And thank you, my ladies and gentlemen.
So we haven't had a chance to try these yet. Really excited to try it. And so, I don't know. Which one do you want to try first, the orange or the banana?
The orange.
Orange. Okay.
So, if you've ever wondered, what are these wrappers that taffies are wrapped in? I'll have you know they are common, ordinary wax paper.
Very nice.
Yes, sir, indeed.
Alright, let's see.
That's not too bad.
That's great. What are you talking about?
Also, in case you didn't know, the origins of saltwater taffy, or any type of taffy, can be traced back to the New Jersey shore over in Atlantic City, where it's become a beach time treat ever since. Now, the term saltwater taffy can date back to 1883, where a certain vendor by the name of David Bradley supposedly had a flood from the beach salt water into his shop. The kids had his candy. They're like, "What's wrong with this? This taffy's salty." And he said, "Yeah, it's because it's salt water taffy. And it's an extra 5 cents, too." And it seems to have stuck ever since.
So hard to talk with a mouthful of taffy. Very nice. That's cool.
And did you know what makes a difference between taffy and, I don't know, anything else? Like butterscotch, peanut brittle.
No, what is it?
It's the temperature at which the sugars are boiled down.
So really, that's the only difference between all of them.
You'll find these taffies right here were made by boiling the sugar at about 240 to 245 degrees Fahrenheit, at which time they are promptly removed from the heat, allowed to cool, and then stretched and pulled into what you see before you.
Very
Something
cool.
like a butterscotch would be boiled at 270 to 290 degrees Fahrenheit, but if you want some hard crack, like peanut brittle, you gotta kick that sucker all the way up to 300 or 310.
Well, I'm excited for peanut brittle day. I love me some peanut brittle. But as for today, you did an awesome job with the taffy.
Thank you, kind lad.
Well, I reckon that is all that we have for today. I hope that you enjoyed learning about our I guess, nation and or world's holidays. Don't forget to stay tuned. Join us next time. Like and subscribe. It always helps us out. And, yeah. Go get some taffy, kid. Enjoy yourself.
Do yourself a favor.
Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy today.
Bye.
Bye-bye.